Hello and welcome to my gaming garden. My name is Rose and this is The Sims 2. I'm playing my town that I created, Lanuola, and the description of it is: in this town there's a great divide between the native and colonist ancestors, with this very much running into the cultures and lives of the older generation. But will the next generation keep the animosity, or will peace finally come around? Will the older generation be accepting? So this is the town. I have a lot of space for adding in houses. I have a lot of houses that are empty, and there's a lot of teenage Sims in this town, so there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on, and hopefully you'll like to be here for it. So I guess I'll start reading the descriptions of each of the families. So here's the Hale family. The Coquilles are the head of their tribe, but I should probably, sorry. This is one of my first videos that I'm ever doing. So the elder Sim is Lonnie, and then there's Ipo, his son-in-law, his daughter Leilani, and then their kids Luan and Piccolo. So this is what they look like, and the Coquilles are the head of their tribe, but will Lonnie be able to hold himself together after the love of his life has died? How much trouble will Ipo cause to their reputation, and will Luan and Piccolo create a better future for their family? And then on the other side of the family, on the other side of town is the Howard family. So there are a lot of Coquilles and there's a lot of Howards, so a lot of these families are related to each other, and yeah. So here are the Howards: Elizabeth, Remus, and their cat Rue. So the Howards have always held a grudge against the Coquille chiefs, but they never thought it might come to their death of their son. Did those quote-unquote savages have to do with his demise? So they definitely are suspicious about if anything with the deaths of the people in their lives had to do with the other. And yeah. And weirdly there's a UFO. So here's the other Coquille family. There's Palia and her wife Capo and their brother Iolani. So Palia and Iolani are the more forgotten siblings of the Coquille chief family. However, they still have high social status. Capo and Palia want to have more room to expand their family, but Iolani decided to take up that space for his own free-spirited lifestyle. And then back to the other side is more of the Howard family. So here is Bellatrix and her brother Quincy. So Bellatrix and her brother Quincy have different ideas of what they want out of life, but right now they need to stay together through their grief. But will problems come from their different wants? And then back over to the other side is the Hale Family. So there is Pelani and his husband Malo, and then Ali and her wife Alina. This family may be small, but they still have some pretty big connections, with Alina being related to the defamed Scott family, and Pelani being a part of the Coquille family. And then back here is the last Howard family. So there's Ela, her husband Darius, their daughter Mallory, their other daughter Zandra, their son Garrett, and their youngest child, Harper. So, Eli and Darius seem to have the perfect family, or at least they seem to. Mallory doesn't seem to think so, especially with all the anger that's still held against others. Xandra, Garrett, and Harper are still happy with the status of their family. And then the Theucae family. So there is Kylie, Maile, Mohala, and Kiki. So Kylie has chosen to leave godlyhood and stay on Earth with the love of his life and his family. However, sometimes Maile and Kiki would rather not be having all the attention on their family. But Mohala loves having the fame. Then the Adams family. So it is Annabeth and her wife Bianca, and then their child Grenda. So Annabeth and Bianca are happy to live on the island, though they mainly want to live here for profit. Will Grenda follow in their financial pursuits? So far, none of these families have any businesses or anything like that. However, I am considering that possibly the Adams family, since they're more so interested in finance and everything, that possibly they would do a business and some type of thing. So I'll leave any suggestions about doing that if you'd want me to do that. And yeah, then back over to the other side, the Opunui. Sorry, I can't pronounce things very well. So there is Kanoa, Muali, Ulani, Feleti, Napua, Onoa, and then Kai. So Muali and Kanoa settled down with their kids pretty early on in life, but Kanoa isn't sure she wants this to be her life for forever. How will the rest of the family react to this news? Will any of them seek advice from some of those colonists? And then the final family on this side is the Scott family. So there's Faith Scott, Pearson Scott, Alana Scott, Ulysses Scott, Margaret Scott, Charles Scott, and their cat Fiona, and I've realized that I've forgotten to introduce most of the pets, and I'm sorry about that. So the Scotts have fallen from their fame and are not the happiest about it. Will their reputation go high to the heavens or low below the sea level? And then the final family on this side is the Maho family. So there's Kiba, who's their mother, and then her son Oka, her son Mana, her final son Uli, and then her only daughter Kila. The Maho family the Mahos were the perfect family until they had the great loss of their father/husband. Now they are trying to pick up their lives, but will Kiba be able to care for all of her children and her career? And then there are some families on this side. The Hale family. So there's Samoana, Kapono, and Malina. So the Hale roommates are happy to have fun through their adult years, but Kapono is wondering if there's more to life than all of this. And then the Stein family. So there's Sam Stein, her brother Simon Stein, sorry, and then their younger sister Sierra Stein. The Stein kids are trying to make sure that they are able to stay together after the death of their adoptive mother, while they realize how common an untimely demise is within their new town. And so, yeah, this is the town and thank you for watching this video, and please like and comment any suggestions, and hopefully you'll stick around for the rest of the series. Thank you.